Oh my god, okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! Stay calm! What's up guys, BlueLycanroc here, and welcome to what could possibly be the first update concept video that I've made that might actually happen. And this is none other than the highly anticipated Captaincy update. Now this term has been thrown around a lot in the past few years, and I'm sure a few of you have no idea what I'm talking about. But it can be summed up in one sentence: the ability to name your ship. The term Captaincy update was one of the first concepts for a Sea of Thieves update that was ever released, way back in 2018 when the game first came out.
Captain!
Yeah?
No!
People noticed in the beta of Sea of Thieves that there was this nameplate on the galleon, and it was blank. People started saying that, hey, it would be so cool to name our ships using this nameplate. But the more we waited, nothing seemed to change about this blank nameplate. So the years went on, and on, and on, where there are numerous concepts out there for what a Captaincy update could look like. I'm sure everyone's heard the term a bunch of times by now. But lately, there has been some strange things happening out on the seas, and more specifically, at the outposts. With the latest update that came to the game, there is this strange construction site that was spotted, with various ropes, pulleys, ship masts, and scraps of wood. At first glance, this could just be a dock extension, or, something boring like that. But I disagree, and here's why. You see, when we were knee-deep in Season 2 last year, the same exact thing began to happen, where the sand was slowly being cleared on shorelines of outposts, and new paths were slowly being formed throughout the season. And look what we got in Season 3.
Bring me that horizon.
Yeah. This is going to be something big, and if Sea of Thieves follows the pattern of the last few years, June's update is always the biggest content update of the whole year. And we actually already have seen what this construction site will eventually become. Some keen-eyed pirates have noticed that in the Valentine's Day music video, It Had to Be You, at the end, there is this cinematic shot of the main character with his dog, but off in the distance, we can see this. A new building with a tall mast and a harpoon on the roof. Now if this wasn't enough proof, this clip was recently shown during Boxy Fresh's stream on Twitch. And we can see this sloop here with a nameplate behind it. Now, the last time I checked, the sloop doesn't have a nameplate. Does it? Nope. Nothing there. Since then, there have been nameplates spotted on the Brigantine, and a new position on the galleon itself, mounted on the backs of the ship. Now this is huge news, because this may be Rare actually testing out the positioning of where nameplates can appear on our ships, without realizing they're altering the main build of the game. Maybe they meant to put this on Insiders or something, but I guess we can't be entirely sure until it's officially confirmed. But you know what? It's fun to speculate. So let's speculate what the Captaincy update could look like. What I believe all this is, and what this new Captaincy update could be, is a new shopkeeper will take up shop here at this new dock post. And this new mysterious shopkeeper is none other than Wanda the Warsmith, who has recently departed from Flameheart and followed Wanda, with an A, back to Golden Sands Outpost after we rescued her from Flameheart's sea forts. Wanda the Warsmith has agreed to help us stop Flameheart, in exchange for allowing her to set up shop on the docks of the outposts, where she will sell us livery licenses. This new item will allow us to etch a name into those blank nameplates on a galleon, and the newly affixed nameplates on sloops and brigantines, giving our ship an identity so we can fight against Flameheart's fleet and stop him from taking the newly discovered Veil of the Ancients. Every time we buy one of these new livery licenses, we are able to affix one name to our ship's nameplate, and that name is stored inside of the ship customization chests at the shipwright, to be easily swapped around with any other livery licenses we purchase, which will be capped at 5 licenses. Each one will be more expensive than the last, and it will give us a new sense of progression as we're slowly unlocking new names for our ship. The updated shipwright chest will be able to let us switch between those names that we've purchased and change the nameplate's design. That's right, Wanda has come with new customization options for our ships, besides just naming them, where we can now purchase new cosmetics for our nameplates, along with those livery licenses to change our ship's name. She will also be selling cosmetics for the harpoon, ship lanterns, mounted compass, bookshelf, and quest table. At long last, we can fully customize the name of our ships and every single aspect of our ship, truly making them ours and unique. Over the course of the next few updates, more and more cosmetics from your favorite sets, such as Royal Sovereign, Silver Blade, Pirate Legend, etc., they will be given to the new items that Wanda plans to help us customize. Now, one last thing. In A Pirate's Life, there are these cool new ship models that were used for the ghost ships. And you probably know where this is heading, and I want to preface this with, this is a bit of a stretch, but you know what? What if we saw something like this, where we can customize the shape of the hull and not just the paint? There'll probably be something like 4 or 5 models based on different ships in our history. Maybe one set based on old Spanish fleets, one based off of A Pirate's Life, perhaps a model based on old Chinese ships. And hey, you know what? Why not? Viking ship! But having something like this would be the ultimate customization update, to truly allow us to make our vessel something special. After all, we do spend like 80% of our time in Sea of Thieves sailing the seas. The last time we worked with Wanda, things didn't go so great. But perhaps she's finally cleared up her name and will actually help us now. I doubt it with the Dark Brethren, but hey, you know what? We can name our ships now. That's pretty cool. Now, how could this fit into the roadmap? Well, Season 7 states that there will be new ways to play and progress as the main title of Season 7's content. And what better way to progress than having a bunch of new ways to customize our ship? Seems pretty clear to me, but I guess we'll have to see what the future holds. I do have another idea of what this building could be, but I'm saving that for a later video, since it honestly is less likely to happen than the Captaincy update. But Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this update concept, make sure to give this video a like, and subscribe if you want to see more Sea of Thieves guides, update concepts, and lore analysis videos. And until next time, I will see you out on the seas.